Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to quickly come on and go over a couple of goals that I have for 2022. Pretty much, I have split the goals that I have for this year into 3 different sections. I have some personal goals, some financial goals, and some business goals. And just quickly, I wanted to create this video so that I can share with others some of the goals that I have for this year and see what goals that you guys have for this year. You might hear a little bit of lullaby music in the back. That's because Ryan is nearby and that's the only thing that's keeping him quiet right now. So hopefully not. Hopefully it's not too loud. But yeah, gotta make it do what it do. Anyways, first of all, my first goal that I have for myself is just to overall be a better me in 2022. Health, mind, body, and soul. I have this thing that I tell myself, which is progress, not perfection, which I spelled progress wrong. So yeah, that just, progress, not perfection. It's not about being perfect, But anyways, overall, I just want to stay connected with my family, finish out my projects that I start, be more active physically so that I can get back to feeling myself more, especially after having a baby. And then another thing is getting dressed again. That's another, an offshoot of feeling more like myself, because especially with everyone being in the house and having a new baby, I pretty much have gotten into wearing sweatpants and just slumming it around the house. And I want to just start feeling cute again. So I'm going to start doing those things, and I feel that that will help me kind of get back into the groove of things. I got these papers from a Happy Planner insert, and I just use them as a way to kind of step through the goals that I have and create some planning steps and some action steps into getting those goals to happen. First, here in the planning steps I have is to declutter all areas of my life. I know I have a bin of makeup, a bin of toiletries, a bin of random stuff and papers that I just need to clear out and just minimize my life. Also, I wanted to go through and meal prep. I feel that when I have a meal in plan and I shop for those ingredients, I pretty much don't waste as much food and I don't waste as much money on food. So I want to start doing that. I'm going to start back doing 20 minutes of workout. I usually would pick these YouTube pages that just do 20 minutes of quick workout. I'm a pretty active person overall, but just to have some intense workout, I want to start doing that again. I drink a lot of water already, but I want to actively drink more water. So maybe one thing I'll do is buy a jug of water that has an amount that I have to drink each day instead of having a bunch of water bottles. I want to finish decorating my home, because I feel that when I'm in a space that's beautiful and I feel good in it, it does just that, makes me feel better. So that's another thing on my list. I want to create a schedule for my kids so that things run a little smoother through the day and there's less meltdowns. So yeah, and then on this paper, it just has down here some action steps based on what you want to do. So I have a list of things I need to do, purge my makeup, purge my paperwork, and, create the goals. I've already done that, so I checked that off. That's one thing I like to do is write things down so that I can check them off. Makes me feel better about myself. Another thing is create a vision board just to keep these goals in my brain. And then, another action step towards decorating my home is literally just decide what rug, side table, and bookshelf I want to purchase and just get that done. So that's good with my personal goals. Next are my financial goals. And overall, I just want to create better financial habits, keep the ones that I've already had in place, and just create better ones and keep the momentum going. If anyone has checked out my stuffing videos, you would know that I am pretty much in the middle of maternity leave, so I am working off of a very limited income. So I'm pulling from my 3 to 6 months savings that I have. Within the year of 2022, I want to work on replenishing that savings and just fully fund all of my Ally buckets. As I said before in other videos, my Ally account allows me to separate my savings account into separate buckets based on whatever you're saving for, 3 to 6 months expenses, an emergency fund, car fund, however you do it. And I want to just fully fund all of those. Another goal is to pay all my credit cards back down to zero. I used to be really good and pay off my full balance each month, and I want to get back to that because it really hurts me to pay interest. Really, really hurts me. Another thing I want to do is to regularly invest in stocks and a Roth IRA. One cool thing my brother got me and my other brothers for Christmas this year is he gave us $100 of value of VOO stock. It's an EFT that kind of mimics the S&P 500. So yeah, he brought us $100 in that and gave us a stipulation that if you don't touch it for the whole year, he will give you another $100 come Christmas in 2022. And then another thing on top of that is if you add money to it throughout the year, he'll match that amount that you added to it at the end of the year as well. I thought that was a super cool and thoughtful gift to get everyone in the momentum of investing and using your money more wisely. So my planning steps for my financial goals is to pretty much commit to savings challenges. I didn't do any savings challenges this last year, but I want to start doing that. I created a new folder for me with savings challenges. The saving challenges I'm going to do, it's going to be very loose because I have a weird income right now. It's not so regular. So once I get back to work full time, I'll like cement some of these things in place. But as of now, I'm going to try my hardest just to like have something, just to like keep it in my brain to be saving. So I created the savings envelope. This first one is for the dollar savings challenge. I think I'm going to take all my rollover dollars and put it in here. Ryan and Nuri, there's a YouTuber that I watch her videos, and I'll put it down below, but I watch her videos and she pretty much created a challenge where she spells out her name and then saves money based on her name. If it's hard to explain right now, but I'm gonna pretty much do that for my daughter and Nuri. I think it's the number that their letter is in the alphabet. That's how much you save, and that's what you color in. But either way, you can go onto her channel and check it out. It was really cool. I'm going to do it for my daughter and my son. I find that when I save for them, it's easier for me to do it because, yeah, it's just easier for me to save for my kids than for me because I feel like I'll pull from it. Another thing is a 52-week challenge, which I haven't put a sticker on it yet, but there's a 52-week challenge from MomBudgets, I believe. And I'm pretty much going to do that. It's for low income, and I'm going to try my hardest to keep up with that. So yeah, I'm going to be doing my coins as normal, the dollar challenge, the 52-week challenge, my name challenge, and then I'm also going to try to do some no spending weeks where you pretty much you just don't spend any money for a specific amount of time, and that's what I'm going to do. All of these savings challenges are kind of like geared towards people with low incomes, so I'm going to be doing that. Another one, almost forgot. I got this one from PinkxBudgets that I'm going to do. It was so cool. I saw it in another YouTuber's video, and this is cute. It says, "Thank you for supporting our small business." Anytime. It's the gold challenge, and what I thought was so cool about it, see, PinkxBudgets, super cute. What I thought was so cool about it is that it's like a scratcher, so it makes it fun. Anything that makes savings fun, I'm game. So, thank you, Asia, for supporting my small business. Here's her YouTube. It means a lot to me. As you may know me from my YouTube channel, I am Jenny, a mom of two and owner of PinkxBudgets. I became self-employed to run my business and follow my dreams. I used to work in a factory for 5 years and it was horrible. Thanks for your support. I'm able to keep doing what I do best. Love, yours truly, PinkxBudgets. Inspirational. And this is the scratcher. So you scratch one of these off and then you pretty much save that amount, and I think this is 52 weeks. I'm not sure, But anyways, maybe we should scratch one off. We're going to scratch one off now so that I know how much to be saving for this coming week, because I'm going to be filming my stuffing video shortly. So initially I'm going to be stuffing $45, and then it also comes with an envelope to be able to put your money in. So I'll add this to my savings challenge folder. This is so exciting. See, that's what I mean. Like, if you just like if you just make it fun, then I feel like I'll save more. And overall, I believe this one, I can't remember, I'll put it down, I'll put it here, how much overall this is amount. She has different ones. There's like the gold, silver, platinum, and diamond, and they all are different like amounts. Like the diamond one was like big boy status, where you're saving like 300, 200 at like from each diamond. So I was like, baby steps, okay? So anyways, that's my savings envelope. Overall, I'm gonna create an investment folder to keep me accountable for wanting to regularly invest. I don't have any investment account set up, other than my Robinhood. So I'll just be, taking from that folder and just investing some small pieces. It's a small goal of mine, and then we'll see how like my income fluctuates throughout the year, and I'll be able to do that. But overall, I know for sure I'm just not going to be pulling from the VOO stock, because I have that competition set up with my brothers, so that I can get the match and then also get another gift towards it at the end of the year on Christmas. Also, another thing is I'm going to stay accountable to all of this on my YouTube page here. So yeah, lastly, I have my business goals. And overall with business, I just want to create multiple streams of income. And so that's why I put just start here, because I just need to start. I've sold before. I've sold, eBay. I've used to do closet clean outs for, some celebrities and go and resell those items. I used to do it all, but through like another platform. It's never been like me on my own business, my own website, like that kind of deal. So that's what's a little intimidating, but overall, I just need to start. My overall goals is to be more loyal to my reselling business, and eventually, one of the first goals with that financially is to the income from my business to cover my storage fees. Pay about $150 a month to store all of the items that I have. I'd like to at least just like balance that. Another goal is to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours on my YouTube page, so that I can eventually get monetized for doing this, because I actually really love doing this, and the community is really fun and cool, and I love talking money. And so it would be nice to get an income from this. Another, the planning steps for getting those goals together is to stay consistent on social media. I need to like get, consistent with TikTok and YouTube, and I really like Instagram, but just pretty much staying consistent on those. Get a website for my reselling business. I have already taken a couple photographs of the items that I'm going to be selling, but I need to photograph all the clothing and then have a branding photo shoot for that, so that I can get my website going and start selling some items. Also, I want to post ads around town and online just to get a buzz around my reselling business, and also YouTube, because I'd like to help anybody else that thinks that they have like a small or zero income be able to like make their money work for whatever it is. So some action step to that is to pretty much upload to YouTube every Sunday, and then get my website going. I hear a lot about Shopify. I'm going to look into that and see if that's a good alternative versus just having a regular site. So if anyone knows anything about that or has any experience with that, definitely leave a comment down below. And then also have a photo shoot. It's been a little hard because of COVID, and I don't want to have too much going around the baby or me, just to keep it, under wraps. But overall, I need to figure out a way to make this happen. Maybe work a little harder on getting me slim back down so I can model some of the clothing possibly. But either way, I need to make it happen and just start. And sounds like little Ryan's waking up soon. So with that said, I gotta go. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If you like this content, definitely give me a thumbs up. And if you're new, please consider subscribing to my channel. I really love conversing with everybody in the budgeting community and others that are interested in money and budgeting and cash stuffing, all of that. So thank you again for stopping by, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.